Thank you so much for meeting me on the mat today for this class. We're going to start on our backs. Now before we come on down, I just do want to make mention of some props I've got by my side. These are props that I have with me in all of my classes, and I recommend that you have them handy just in case. I've got some blocks, I've got a bolster, you can use a pillow in its place if you don't have a bolster, and a blanket or a towel is fine as well. Okay, so come on all the way down and just start by hugging your knees in. You can gently rock from side to side. And then stop that rock and you can place your hands by your side. Now bring your legs into a tabletop position. Focus on pressing your lower back down into the mat. Extend your right leg out nice and long. Point through your right toes. Inhale back to center. Exhale left leg. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale. Exhale left. Inhale. Exhale right. Really focus on pressing down strongly with the lower back. Left. We'll go right. And left. Two more here. Right. And left. And then straighten that right leg up. And grab hold either above or below the right knee joint. Just avoiding the knee joint in itself. And switch it to the left. Starting our double leg pulses, so you're going to add a double pulse. Pulse, pulse. Keeping those legs as straight as possible. And your option here is to keep your shoulder blades on the mat again. So if you're feeling any tension or pressure in the neck or the back, then you might like to keep them down. Just here for 8, 7, pulse, pulse, 6, 5, just warming up, 4, 3, 2, last one, and 1. Hug both knees in. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. And then extend your arms out by either side. Let your knees gently fall to the right. You can gaze left if you feel you can take it a little deeper. Inhale back to center and exhale for the other side. You can gaze to the right if you like. Inhale back to center. And place your feet down. You should just be able to tap your heels with your hands. Arms are by your side. Lift on up using your heels. Toes can even be lifted here if you like. Feel your glutes engage. Open the legs like a book. Close. And lower. 10, up, open, close, and 9, up, open, close for 8, up, open, close for 7, warming up through the back and also the inner thighs for 6, hamstrings and calves starting to get a little bit of love as well, up, open, close for 3, up, open, close for 2, last one, up, open, close for 1. Alrighty, now hug those knees in and then release your hands by your side, reaching on nice and long. Inhale, arms come overhead, press down into the mat with lower back, circle those arms around, reach arms by your side. Inhale, lower, exhale, reach. Now another option here is to keep your shoulder blades on the mat whole time. So if you're just keeping your upper body down, focusing on extending the legs, that's fine as well. If you can, you bring your shoulders all the way up. Inhale, extend. Exhale. Now we've got 3 more. If you can add on here by coming even higher, go for it. For 3. For 2, see if you can hug those knees in. Last one. And 1. All right, come all the way back down. Bring your feet down. Again, make sure you can tap your heels with your hands. Raise your hips up. Bring right knee into the chest. Right knee comes in. Extend it up. In and up 2, 4, 3, going for 15, 4, and 5, 10 more. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, stay with me, keep those hips high, 6, 5, 4, 3, for 2, last one. Keep legs straight, toes pointed. Lower your buttocks down, keep that leg straight, and then extend your left leg nice and long. Then you're going to hug that right knee in. Inhale, extend both legs. Exhale, hug right knee in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, hug it in for 2, going for 10 of these. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Now you know your options. You can keep your shoulder blades down if you like. And just hug that knee in. Just working with the legs. Okay, we've got 4 more for these last ones. If you can come the whole way up, go for it. 5, 4, 3, for 2, last one, 1. Okay, hug both knees in. Take a breather, inhale, and exhale. Now you're going to take that right leg and cross it over the top of the left. Reach on through behind the thigh or around the shin for a reclined pigeon. If you like, you can flex those right toes in. That really helps to protect the knees. Just a breath here. And slowly release. You place both feet down again. Make sure you can tap the heels with your hands. Lift on up. Bring left knee into the chest. Left knee comes in and up. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 4, 2, last one. Keep left leg all the way up, legs straight, toes pointed. Lower your butt down. Extend that right leg. Hug left knee in. Inhale, extend arms, extend legs. Exhale, hug that left knee in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, 3. You know your options. You can keep shoulder blades down. Exhale, 4. Otherwise, can you take it up a level by coming all the way up for 5? For 4, see if you can keep that right leg straight. Toes pointed. 3. Just do your best. For 2, last one. 1. Slowly release. Come all the way down. Hug your knees in. Take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. And then cross your left leg over the top of the right. Reach on through behind the thigh or around the shin for your reclined pigeon. Flexing your left toes in. Just a breath here. And then slowly release. And just cross your legs, come over onto your hands and knees. Bring the hands directly underneath your shoulders, your knees directly underneath your hips. We're going to take some rounds of cat-cow. If you like, you can bring the hands to face inwards towards the knees. Inhale as you gaze up. Exhale, round. 5. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Slowly release. Bring those hands back to face forward if they're facing backwards, and extend your right leg out. Extend your left arm, reaching nice and long in both directions. Bring elbow and knee in to meet each other, and extend, and then tap the mat with hand and foot, pulse it up. That's it. 10, in, out, down, 9, in, out, down for 8, in, out, down, and 7, in, out, for 6, in, out, for 5, you got it, for 4, in, out, for 3, and 2, last one, in, out, down, and 1. Now plant that left hand. And you're going to keep that right leg nice and straight. You'll take it over to the left, and then over to the right. Big kick, and then little pulse up. 10. We go left, right, and pulse. 9, left, right, and pulse. 8, left, right, pulse. 7, left, right, and pulse. 6, 5, left, right, and pulse. 4, left, right, 3, left, right, and pulse. 2, left, right, and pulse. Really nice. Bring that leg behind you. Tuck your left toes. Send that right leg up and back. 3-legged dog. Now just bend the knee, open the hip. Couple of big, nice hip mandalas, hip circles here. Get that fluid flowing through the hip joint. And extend your legs, point your toes. And send that right knee over to the left elbow. Hold, shoulders over wrist, bum down. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, that leg back up. Exhale, and bring that knee to the outside of the right elbow. Shoulders over wrist, bum down. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, that leg back up. Exhale, bring that knee into the nose, round your spine, hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, that leg back up. Exhale, bring knee into nose, round spine, and step foot in between hands. Come on up for your crescent lunge. Sweep those arms all the way up. Find your footing, make sure you're nice and stable. Then lower that back knee down, little tap with the back knee. Exhale, press on up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and 1. All right, now from here, you're going to place those hands down. Now here's where these blocks might come in handy. So if you need to use blocks on either side, I've got kind of longish arms, so I don't ever really feel like I need to, but they can be super handy. All right, now you can either plant your hands or come on to your fingertips, unless you're using blocks. You're going to bring that left knee into the chest, engage your core, and extend it back, and then a little tap to the mat and up. So we go in, out, down, 10, in, out, down, 9, in, out, down, 8, in, out, down for 7, in, out, for 6, for 5, hello, core and booty, for 3, in, out, down for 2, last one, in, out, down, and 1. All right, now take that left leg. I want you to cross it over the right. So you're in a twisted forward fold. Inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale as you fold it forward. Just relax your head and neck. And again, use those blocks or even books underneath the hands if you need to. Just allowing yourself to relax into it. So not only are we getting a nice stretch through the outer line of our legs, through, well, it depends on where you're feeling stiffness today. So even maybe around the piriformis, the hamstring attachments. But we're also in an inversion, bringing that fresh blood into the brain. One more deep breath in here. Exhale it out. And then plant those hands and step it on back into a plank position, your Kumbhakasana. And lower the knees down, coming back into your tabletop position. Now you'll extend that left leg and the right arm, reach nice and long. We go in, out, down, 10. In, out, down, 9. In, out. This side should feel a little bit different because we just did a little bit of extra work on that left booty, left side core. Just embrace it. If it's burning, it's working. In, out, down, 3. In, out, down, 4, 2. Last one. In, out, down, and 1. Now plant that right hand. Take that left foot over to the right, to the left. Little pulse. 10. Right, left, and pulse. 9. Right, left, and pulse. 8. Left, and pulse. 7. And pulse. 6. 5. Right, left, and pulse. 4. And pulse. 3. Right, left, and pulse. 2. Right, left, and pulse. All right, bring that leg behind you. Tuck right toes and send that left leg up and back. 3-legged dog. Bend the knee, open the hip. Circle that hip around. Hope you guys are having as much fun as what I am. All right, straighten your leg, point your toes. Left knee to right elbow, hold. Shoulders over wrist, bum down. Inhale, leg back up. Exhale, left knee to the outside of left elbow, holds. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, leg back up. Exhale, knee into nose, round spine. Step foot in between hands. Come all the way up into crescent lunge. Find your stable footing. And then lower on down, squeeze shoulder blades. Come on up for 10. 9. 8. Find your point of focus. 7. Core engaged. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. And 1. Now plant those hands. Remember to use blocks if you need to, or you can be up onto your fingertips. Now you're going to drive that right knee into the chest. Extend it back, little tap, and up. 10. In, out, down, 9. In, out, down, 4, 8. In, out, down, 4, 7. In, out, 4, 6. 4, 5. In, out, 4, 4. In, out, for 3, in, out, for 2, last one, in, out, down, and 1. Take right leg, cross it behind the left. Inhale to a halfway lift. Exhale as you fold. Relax your head and neck. Just allow yourself to relax into it. You want to tip the weight forward without losing your balance. But that does help to take the stretch a little deeper. Taking some long, slow, deep breaths here. I'm feeling this all the way down around my piriformis, around the hamstring attachments, lower back. One more deep breath in. Exhale it out. And then plant your hands. You're going to step it on back into a plank position. Now lower your knees down and come into a forearm plank. So you're going to clasp your hands and lift the knees up if you can. Otherwise you can keep those knees down. That's fine as well. If you can, lift those knees up. Either way, you're going to have to lift them up in a moment because we're walking those feet in towards the elbows as much as you can to find your dolphin plank. So sort of like a down dog on our forearms. Really focusing on pressing into the mat with our elbow points. And then start to walk those feet all the way back into your forearm plank. That's it, going for 3 of those. That's 1. Walk it all the way in. And walk it all the way out. So I love this exercise because not only are we working core strength, but also working shoulders, shoulder mobility, flexibility, shoulder strength, and we're getting an inversion in. Again, bringing that fresh blood into the brain. Walk it on out. All right, hold your forearm plank here. Now you're going to hold here. You can lower the knees if you need. If you have any sort of lower back sensitivity, then I want you to just hold a static plank. If your lower back is okay, you're going to dip your hips over to the right and then over to the left for 10. Right, left, 9, right, left, 8, right, left, 7, left, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, right, and left. All right, lower yourself all the way down. Come on down. And then the heels are in together, so your heels are friends. You'll extend your arms out. Now, need a little bit of room to either side, so I'm just going to move my blocks to the side. Crown of head reaches forward. Inhale. Exhale as you squeeze those shoulder blades back down your back. Inhale, you can rest the legs, extend the arms. Exhale as you squeeze for 2, coming into our superhero. Inhale, extend. Exhale, 3. Inhale, extend. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. 5 more. For 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. And 1. Now hold the superhero position. Bring your arms behind you, coming into your locust. So you're going to reach the crown of head forward and your arms back, shoulders back. You're not looking for height, you're looking for length. Reaching forward and back same time. Hold and breathe here for 5, 4, 3, for 2, and 1. Slowly release. Extend right arm out to the right. Right cheek on the mat. Prop on up onto your left fingertips. Take that left leg up and over, across the right, opening up through the shoulders, through the chest. If you feel like you can go deeper, maybe you'd like to extend that left arm up and bring it behind the back. Take a couple of deep breaths here. Such a nice shoulder opener. Opens up through the chest. Don't get too comfortable though. We're nearly done, but not quite yet. Slowly release, take it to the other side. You'll extend your left arm, left cheek on the mat. Prop on up onto your right fingertips. Then you can take that right leg over the top of the left. If you can take it deeper, you'll raise your right arm up and bring it behind the back. Take a couple of moments here. Amazing job so far, everybody. Thanks for following along, for making it this far. Only a couple more minutes of work left. And then slowly release, come on back to center. And press on up and back into your downward facing dog. All right, to finish, we've got a little yoga style sequence. Obviously got a bit of a Pilates flare happening in the midst of it. All right, so you're going to raise your right leg up. Bring that right knee into your chest and then step it in between the hands. Pivot that back foot, opening up for your warrior three. Reaching forward and back same time. Now take that back hand, bring it around the back or to the inner right thigh if you can. Flip front palm, inhale, reverse. And then exhale for side angle. You're going to rest your elbow and knee or on a block to the outside of the foot or even come onto your fingertips, reaching on forward. Inhale all the way back to your warrior two and then take it to skandasana or a side lunge. So you're either going to stop here or come all the way down, skandasana. And then exhale, you press on up, pivoting on those back toes, bringing it into your lightning bolt, torso over front knee. Now plant those hands and step it on back. And we'll take a push-up style vinyasa. So you're going to either lower your knees if you need, otherwise stay on your toes. Inhale down, exhale up and back, downward facing dog. Same thing left side, raise left leg up, left knee comes into nose, step it in between hands, pivot on that back foot, warrior two, arms up and out. Take that back hand, bring it to the inside of the thigh, flip front palm, inhale, reverse. Exhale to side angle, rest elbow on knee, hands on a block or all the way down, reach on forward. Inhale, back into your Virabhadrasana 2, then Skandasana or side lunge to the back of your mat. Exhale, press on up, lightning bolt, pivot on those back toes. Plant your hands, step it back, lower the knees if you need, otherwise stay on your toes, push up and back. Downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale it out. We've got 2 more rounds of that and then we're done. All right, raise right leg up. Right knee into nose. Step it in between hands. Pivot on back foot. 1 breath, 1 movement. Inhale as you reverse. Exhale for side angle. Take any variation that feels good in your body. Inhale, side lunge or skandasana. Exhale, feel lightning bolt. Plant your hands, step it back, take that push-up, or skip the push-up if you need, that's an option. Downward dog. Inhale, left leg up. Left knee into nose, step it in between hands. Find your Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale as you reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale. All the way to side lunge or skandasana. Exhale, feel lightning bolt. Plant your hands, step it back, take that push up and back. 1 more round. Inhale, right leg up. Right knee into nose, step it in between hands. Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale. Warrior 2, Skandasana. Exhale, lightning bolt. 1 breath, 1 movement. Moving with your breath. Step it on back. Take your push up. Last side, last round. Inhale, left leg up. Left knee into nose, step it in between hands. Pivot on back foot. Exhale and then inhale your reverse. Exhale to your side angle. Inhale, warrior 2, and then Skandasana or your side lunge. Exhale to your lightning bolt. Plant your hand, step it back. Take that push-up, inhale down. Exhale up and back, downward facing dog. So nice. Inhale. Exhale, lion's breath. Open up your mouth, stick out your tongue. Now lower those knees down. And come all the way up. You're just going to clasp your hands behind you and open up through the chest. See if you can draw those arms back down behind you. Amazing job, everybody. We're going to start to wind it down, but just in case that heart rate's up, we're going to do a couple of stretches with our heart still upright. You'll take your tricep, bring it over the top. Just stretching out your tricep. I'm going to pivot around this way so you can all see me. Now you'll keep your left hand where it is, bring it to the right side of the mat, right side of your neck, your face, and then press on over with your right hand, gently stretching out your neck. And then slowly release for the other side. So you stretch out your left tricep, taking some long, slow, deep breaths here. And then right hand, left side of head, press away with your left hand. I hope you all feel very accomplished after that. And then slowly release and just come on down. Extend your legs out. Now remember, you most likely will have your props, so you can use them however you like. If you've got knee sensitivity, hip sensitivity, lower back sensitivity, you can always sit up on one of these. All right, straight spine, inhale. And then exhale as you fold it on forward, keeping that nice straight spine. Taking some long, slow, deep breaths here. And my hope for these videos is that you do find them a little bit challenging. And you'll notice that every time you come back to them, so they're really not designed to be just a one-off. They're designed to be something that you can come back to over and over again and measure your progress by. You'll notice that the more that you do it, the more consistent you are with the practice, the easier they'll become. Or should I say, the stronger you'll become. And slowly release. Come all the way down onto your back. And you're going to extend your left leg out, hug your right knee in. Right knee comes over to the left for a twist. Reaching your right arm out to the right. Just allow yourself to relax completely into the earth. Long, slow, deep breaths. And then slowly inhale back to center. And you're just going to hug that knee in, hug the leg in if you can. So you're sort of just cradling that leg in. Now, if this is not happening for you, I want you to take a reclined pigeon so you can bend into that left knee, just like we were at the start, coming into that reclined pigeon. But if it feels nice, you're going to take it a little bit deeper by seeing if you can cradle that leg in. Then you can make any sort of rocking motions that feel good. Really nice hip opener, this one. And slowly release. You're going to release that leg all the way down and then hug your left knee in. Left knee comes over to the right, reaching your left arm out to the left and giving yourself permission to rest. Allowing yourself to relax into the mat. Be held by the earth beneath you. Just one more breath here. And then slowly release. And you're going to see if you can cradle that leg in. So it's going to look different for everyone depending on flexibility and mobility. For me, I like to place the foot in the elbow crease, so left foot in right elbow crease. But if that's not quite happening, you can just grab a hold wherever feels nice. And if that's not happening at all, you come into your reclined pigeon. A couple of deep breaths here. Make any sort of little motions, rocking movements you'd like to make. And then very slowly release. And we're about to come into our Shavasana, so if you'd like to use a bolster or a blanket in any way, shape or form, then you can do that. For my Shavasana, I always like to place that bolster underneath my knees to elevate the hips. Make any other final adjustments. So important that you have this time at the end of any class, just to let your nervous system calm and settle, to allow our time together on the mat to integrate. If you feel comfortable, you'll extend your arms out to either side, palms facing up. Just tap into that sense of strength and stability that was cultivated through our practice today. Taking some long, slow, deep breaths up and down, in and out. Allow yourself to feel that sense of accomplishment. You are so much stronger than you think. Let every breath be a breath of gratitude for your body, for this magical gift of movement that we've all been given. Smile as you breathe in. Smile as you breathe out. Smile as you breathe in. Exhale it out through the mouth. Now I encourage you to stay in this position for as long as you like, as long as you need. This is where I leave you, from my heart to yours. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me, and I look forward to practicing with you again soon.